All right, I'm going to do just a really quick demo to show off what I've been working on for course building. And it's sort of a new version of Meshery that combines the course terrain tool and Meshery all into one tool. Um, the idea is that you'll be able to sort of work on the same map that you define your course on. So you do the same sort of set your course center, set your distance um, to sort of encapsulate your course. Um, And then you don't have to search for elevation data anymore. It will just automatically show you what elevation data is available for that section of the map. So all you really have to do is download this cropped version, and it uses a new service called Entwine to be able to access the USGS data that's on Amazon S3, which makes it much more stable and fast and all that good stuff. But what I really wanted to show you was OpenStreetMap. If you can see by these shapes, they have shapes existing for courses, fairways, greens, at least a rough approximate shapes. And so somebody in our Discord had the idea that, hey, maybe we can use this the way that some other tools do. And so I figured that out. So now after you define your course bounds, you can search OSM golf data. This said it found 130 shapes, so we import them, and you have pretty much your whole course outlined very roughly. So what I like to do is come over to the satellite data to see just how close any of this is to reality. And I see some stuff's lining up. So I see a bunker here, but it's not exactly lined up. We can switch between the sat imagery and kind of line things up with our sort of editing tools here. But the idea is that this might save you a ton of time um, in actually drawing all these basic shapes out. So it's really just a matter of coming in here and adding missing ones. So you see, I don't see a green here, so I could come in here and add my green shape. So like I said, I got some work to do on add drawing on top of other lines, but imagine I was going to do a green shape like this. I can do that. Set that to green. Come back in here and edit. So a lot of cool stuff happening. The idea is that you'll just export, or not even have to export this. You'll just sort of work in here and then switch over to your scene view to do the meshery parts where you're conforming these shapes now to your terrain data. And I'm working on being able to save this project out so you can come back in here and edit and tweak things later. Um, and that's basically it. We're probably still a ways away from having a sort of a releasable version, but just wanted to get people excited about how easy it's going to be to roll out a new course, or at least get that baseline um, course built. So let me know what you think.